gay Bishop, Mo. You gay Bishop. Yes, bitch. Chi-Chi was Captain America. Chi-Chi gave it, bitch. He was. That's the gayest faggot Captain America I ever seen. Not my America. Not my America. Okay. Bitch did Craig went down there and started scratching, bitch, and he was Wolverine just scratching, bitch. I was like, not the little kitty cat. I don't want you anymore. Oh, little kitty cat. Let's go. Let's go. I'll go back. Let's go, little kitty cat. He didn't call you no more. Oh, come on, little kitty cat. Okay, let's go. Then Tammy gave Roll, Tammy, that was supposed. She gave Roll. And then Scott came through giving Killmonger, bitch. We left out an L, but it's okay. Y'all know who we're talking about. And then G gave Thor, bitch, honey, all the way. Come on, G, with Thor. And Thor, honey, the god of thunder, bitch. And then we had Queen Ramonda. Okay. Miss Mary turned us all out. Girl, they said she had tore us all up. Miss Mary had dug into all of us, bitch. Listen, Miss Mary had dug into us so deep. So these are some of the characters that you're going to see at the Halloween party. I'm explaining to you right now. If you come in there to get our 500, no, where's the poster? Oh, this one? But there's another poster. That's the comic book. Where's the poster? But I also sent you the poster too. The movie poster. I sent you the movie poster and the comic book. Right there it is. This is the one right here. That's too much. I sent you the movie poster. We'll come and we'll do it somewhere again because we'll run through this again at some more time. Sure. All right. So listen, I want y'all. If y'all coming down there to get any of my $500, y'all gotta be us. Yeah. Y'all have to be us. If y'all coming out there to get 500 of my dollars, of my hard-earned money to the party, y'all gotta be us. Okay? Y'all gotta be us. Okay? So run the commercial, and then run the commercial because we need to take a commercial break because there's some shit going on over here. Oh, it looks like that over there? Oh, yeah, we see it. Okay, run the commercial.
My bad. My baby got some of my makeup in her fucking room. We're not even the same color. I am a dark-skinned woman. She is light as fucking red as could be.
So guess what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen? Oh yes, I'm doing a big wish birthday bash for all my queens.
Damn, that's what it's like to have a daughter. It's so fucking annoying. I want to be like you so damn bad. I get it. Yes. But girl, make it make sense. You not even my color. I keep telling you the same thing touching my makeup. Stupid ass. Piss me off. Like, what the fuck? That don't make no sense. What you touching my shit for? And then when I cuss your ass out, you get sad. What the fuck you getting sad for if I keep telling you the same shit over and over? Like I'm not gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad every time.
All right, y'all. This just in. Let me just say, bitch. I have opened up. There are only a few.
Bitch, you know I'm sexy. Oh, don't call. Just text me.
She said she's opened it up.
Bitches slow can't get on my speed.
You've been trying to get a VIP plus ticket.
I'm TGIRL. You know I am that girl. How you mad at me? Because I'm cut, bitch.
I need to know. Because listen, she closed it off.
I do not care. I don't care who feelings I hurt today. Include my own daughter. She don't fucking listen. I hate somebody that don't listen. You gotta keep telling the same shit over and over and over like I'm a fucking pirate. I mean parrot. Shit. Anyways, I have to do my makeup for this look, and then I can take this shit off. I want to take this hair out so bad. Okay. I want to take this hair out so bad. So bad. So we just gonna do one last look with this. And it's gone.
And after they get these, it's done. After they get these, it's done. Listen, we ain't got to talk about the price. We just it's go to the site. All right. So that's official lever. I can say it. Well, Craig, you know you in the VIP plus. I'm better. Oh, as long as I can eat and drink. For free. For free. I'll take out a trip to Chicago. Don't worry. They said thank you, Legra. They said thank you.
I be having to see like if somebody's outside or some shit.
Bro, you're doing a lot. Oh, you're doing a lot of wrong things. There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. Like, what you know about that? Oh, okay. All right, but I got it. Here you come. Yeah. All right, Mo. So run the Chicago commercial. She just texted me while this is going on and said, bitch, if y'all want these tickets, bitch, she only put excuse.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Get in here. Get in here.
Is back. Now with our new garlic
Let's
sauce.
talk.
The never-ending pasta you crave isn't just back. It's better than ever. Never-ending pasta bowl. Starting at $13.99 for a limited time.
How you mad at me? Cause I'm cut, bitch.
Gives 2 shades of white teeth, 24/7 sensitivity protection. I recommend it.
Listen.
There's a big secret.
And I was a stove girl for years. It's 2024 and I finally switched over to a hot comb. Oh, so much convenience.
If you're paying a lot of money for car insurance,
When I say so much convenience,
this website, I put the link.
I'm so mad that I didn't switch over sooner.
What you're paying right now for car insurance. I paid $38 a month for my Ford. Other major companies were charging me over
So much
$320
convenience,
a month.
bitch.
This video gets taken down all the time because these big companies don't want you to know about it. But I
Yes.
the up and running website below this video.
And it goes to 410. And it's just so much convenience. Before, like, my stove is downstairs. You know how aggravating it is to turn on your stove, come upstairs. Like, I got a whole hair station downstairs. And I don't go downstairs for nothing.
Chicago.
I don't do my hair downstairs.
Yes.
Because I don't know why.
She's getting ready to transform into somebody else. Chicago is almost.
I don't know why.
Chicago is almost sold
I
out.
think it's because of the lighting. But now that I have lighting, I don't know. Then I was going to make a content room. But I offer my room to my friend to stay with me a little bit. So she get on her feet. So I don't know. That was supposed to be like for my clients. If I was to like start having clients doing their hair.
I need y'all to know that November 19th, how y'all gonna shop time under the bag? 100 to Chicago. Now y'all ask us to come to these places, honey. We
I'm gonna spray it.
Down there to the ticket place. www.
I'm gonna spray it because
Get your tickets for the
I don't want to do my hair. Like, let me see what I got left.
Baby, we are coming, and the date is November 19th. Baby, the tickets are already moving. You better get your tickets before you get left behind.
What's your problem? Fuck you! Palm Beach gonna be 4 people. You guys recording this video. See any?
One of those shows that you don't want to miss. We don't come to these places all the time. Y'all have to come to us. So we done decided to come to you. So bring your goddamn ass on down there and get your tickets. Please and thank you. Bye.
I think another week. What y'all think? Maybe I should glue it down. I'm gonna glue it down. I was gonna spray it, but I'm gonna just do like 2 layers because I'm gonna just keep it in for like another week. And then after that, I'm gonna snatch it out. I was about to join a gym today. Not because like, well, I am gonna join the gym soon, but I was gonna really sign up today because I wanna go in the sauna so I could sweat out this wig. That's funny.
Yes. Because you can't even eat a punani bitch, and I don't understand why she even fix you on plate.
Sometimes I remember when my bathroom was like really bad or something. I think it was either broken or it was just like,
Did we say our friends? You did.
I couldn't stay there. I mean, I couldn't use the bathroom, the shower. It wasn't a bathroom, it was a shower. Yeah, I used to take showers at the gym. I would literally take a shower at the gym.
This is the lady Jocelyn Wildenstein that I was talking about.
I would work out a little bit, not even, just work out a little bit and then go in the shower. So I could take a shower without, I don't know, either it was broken.
She looks terrible when she walks. Like she looks like
But yeah, stay down till you come up. I don't think nobody knew I was doing that.
a doll. Yes, it looked like a movie. The share was in it from Mask.
Yeah, I don't think nobody knew I was doing that.
Remember Mask?
And you'll never know, like how I was carrying myself, how I was still dressing, you know, just gorgeous. You'll never know that I was going through hardship. Because technically, what was it? I think the bathroom was either broken. Like it was something like you had to use like a little crowbar type shit. It was a lot. And my dad, you know, bless his heart, he stopped fixing the house because, you know, his wife had got cancer and he had to take out a loan to help pay for her treatments because the insurance didn't, the Medicaid, it wasn't even insurance, it was Medicaid because, you know, he couldn't afford private insurance and shit like that. So it didn't come through. So he had to take a loan to try to save his, you know, her life. And by the time that, oh, excuse me, by the time they actually received the Medicaid, the cancer spread. So she was dying. She was dead. So part of me feel like he just never wanted to stay there anymore because that was the house that he shared with his wife and now she's gone. So he kind of just gave up on it. And part of me is just like, you know, he also have a house in Jamaica that's paid off and he just wanted to go back home. So he just didn't fix it up. But yeah. Anyways, this man that I took pictures with, like I took pictures with him. He's a photographer. And you know, when you're young, you take pictures a certain way and it's cute and it's sexy and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna post some pictures and let him know like we still working and whoopty-whoop. And I'm like, all right, sure. Guess what pictures he put up? The most it's not an ugly picture, but I'm half naked, you know? And it's just like a typical guy doing typical shit. And I'm like, ew, like, you think I'm gonna repost you? I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I'm just not. And it's like, you know, a guy gonna pick a picture where he feel like he wanna, like, I don't know. All I know is we supposed to do a photo shoot in December and I'm not doing it no more. All because he wouldn't take it down. He like, no, it's a good picture. I'm not taking it down. There's nothing wrong with that picture. I'm like, okay. And he's right. It's nothing really wrong with the picture. But
why was she in there
keep the ones that you got.
when the oven was on?
Like you said, I wouldn't have even joked about going in there. I wouldn't have given no redemonstration. Not for no demo for the show, y'all. I'd have been so terrified. And it would have locked and just came on. But like they were just showing, when they slammed the door, it still didn't close. Right. And then there's a button on the inside. Because I think I said that when we were here last time. I said there was no button on the inside. But my thing is, I would still be afraid of the button on the inside. But what happens if it gets jammed and it doesn't work? Well, maybe that's what happened. I don't know, Craig. I don't want to say.
But how did the door close?
How did the door close? Somebody shoved that door closed. She been
But yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was it.
And they investigate. That's a hell of a vendetta. That's easy.
So
That's one of those baking ovens.
as you age, just be aware of like certain things that you do. Cause now that I'm not in like a young-minded space anymore, I don't want those pictures of me out there like that. They're not pretty to me.
The epic return of Yellowstone, Sunday, November 10th at 8:20 on Paramount Network.
My nose is itching.
Meet Oscar and Olive. He's part terrier, part dachshund. She's part long hair.
He's like, yeah, we still gonna work? I'm like, yeah, sure. But he don't know, like, no, I'm not working with you anymore. I'm done.
It vacuums and mops.
Good luck. Delete my number, and I'm done with you.
Part powerful everyday cleaner and part Crime Stopper. Every purchase saves pets, like Oscar and Olive. Bissell, a new breed of clean.
Power Crunch. Incredibly light cookie crunch. Packed with bold, delicious flavor. Enriched with Power Crunch protein. To fuel you and your day. Power Crunch. Protein worth craving.
Girl, I'm trying to go to the next story. Scoping on my plate. Oh no, I'm getting ready for the next story. When you first got famous, what was it?
That's
like?
one thing. When you get burnt, baby, all your skin just, your organs, everything just pop up.
And people started recognizing you. Were there ever instances where you were
All right.
somewhere
I was thinking about, you know, coming in,
and they didn't?
doing some
You think I'd have said it, but you think to yourself like, oh,
layers,
recognize you, they really didn't.
uh,
Yeah. And you think that they're gonna recognize you, but it's like, well, that's what happened. And so that's the next segment that I wanna. Yes. So Oh, okay. Well, let me take this white lady out with this,
What y'all think? Y'all think I should go in with the layers? I was gonna wait.
Well, here's one right here we can start with. So this one says, let me look at it. I can't even see it. Okay. Hold on. You don't have to hurry. Did I text you? All of those little. Here it is. All right, so this one says, one time my mom was at the mall and Bobby Brown literally bumped into her and then had the nerve to have an attitude because she was in his way. Why she just turned around and kept walking?
That mean I would have to
You know,
curl
said,
it.
"Don't you know who I am?" And she said, "Yeah, a crackhead." And kept
I got stuff to do today. I cannot curl it.
My homegirl worked at a Starbucks when Usher walked in. She asked what he wanted, and he was like, "Don't you know who I am?" She gonna say, "Usher, do you want a frappe or something?" Laughing my fucking ass off. He lost it. He lost it in that little coffee shop. 3 drag queens from Drag Race came to a bar I frequent and was wanting free drinks from my friend who was the bartender. Pulled the "Do you know who I am" card. So I played the songs they got eliminated to on the jukebox while they hung out. That was shady. That was shady as hell. Laughing my motherfucking ass off. Oh no, Megan Good and her husband at the time were outside of a sweet chick. She was getting out the car. No. Is it good? Really? Yeah. She was getting out of the car. One person said, "Oh, it's Megan Good." Super low though. And we nodded like, good for her. Mind you, it was just me and 4 other black people. I guess she heard us. Slid back into the car and had her husband do the job. Area was gentrified, and what is TLAM? Hasn't been seen in years. But she thought we'd swarm her. What is
I'm too
TLAM?
lazy to straighten it because I have to do my makeup.
I think it's yeah.
But what I can do is maybe like add
I was
some.
working in an ice cream shop and it was busy as fuck. I got to check out Jasmine Guy and no one
Some baby
recognized
hairs.
her, and she did one of these. Don't say nothing. And then somebody said, this reminded me when I went with my mom to the mall because she wanted to buy something for my dad. We were at Neiman Marcus and CeeLo Green walked in. And he looked at me and my mom and said, "Please, no pictures." My mom said, "Our phones aren't even out." CeeLo in an aggressive tone. Somebody said, I was waiting for my luggage at the Atlanta baggage claim. Big boy and his security are right next to me. Once I realized who it is, his security says, he's not signing autographs today. I'm like, dude, I'm just here for my bag. I'm tired of hungry. I'm tired and hungry. Get out of my way. I saw Hulk Hogan race his ass at a Walmart, and I was like, excuse me. He gonna say, I'm not doing autographs today. I was like, okay, good for you. I'm saying, excuse me, because you're in my way. He gonna frown up, then move his little buggy to the side. Like, sir, go away. Wait, we got that Neo one more, right there. I was on an early ass flight with Neo. I looked at him and he said, "Don't scream." I said, "Scream for what?" I said, "Scream for what?" Don't scream. Neo, please. Cut it out, Neo. But you see, when I'm out, bitch, I just do my thing. I'm out eating out my hair on my slide, whatever. Somebody, yeah, I hug them, I say my kids, whatever. If they don't bother me, I don't bother them. So, I gotta tell you my story. What happened? I was on a flight with the new freezer people. I think I told y'all this before. The new freezer. Y'all know what I'm talking about? No. The AP. They was the ghettoest I had never been, we were all on, this is the time when I had to go past Row 6. I was gonna say, you must have been.
Oh, this is a while ago then.
Yeah, but this was obviously when they song was hot.
Right.
I was on Southwest.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they don't even have a first class over
And
there.
so, you know, Southwest has, the business seats or whatever, so we were all A, you know,
The A section.
the A section, A1 through 30, A30 through 45, or whatever, so, you know, I mean, they were the loudest, ghettoest, the ghettoest big niggas I had ever seen in my life, like ghetto. They all had their hanging chain, and I ain't trying to be shady, because this is like
I realized that I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah.
I'm singing it in my head.
Think like a man.
Oh, okay, okay, thank you. So, bitch, we on the flight.
I'm saying I put my hands up on my hip. Then I dip, you dip, you dip.
They got off, like, we go in the baggage train, so we got off in the baggage train, whatever. They didn't know I was a TS. I didn't give that I was a TS. I didn't do any of that. Like, I didn't give it, none of that stuff, I didn't give none of that, because I don't give none of that. Then, it began. Excuse me? Are you
Somebody else was saying.
Excuse me? And then it began. So they turned, all of them turned in this position like, because nobody gave them that. Right. Hey, who gave them that? Nobody gave them anything. Who gave them that? No one. No one gave them the motherfucking, oh my God, bitch. It began. And so they were like, well, who is that? Right. I ain't nobody. Bitches was pictures and this. They like, oh my God, I love you, TS. And they was bitches like, what the fuck?
Why not do it to us?
I'm just gonna straighten it because I'm lazy, y'all. How about I do a vote? If I should leave it straight, do the makeup, or if I should curl it.
Trying to be seen. Like, oh my God, I'm like, oh my God, like, girl, we just fly, girl.
Buckle up and sit down.
That was so funny. I came across it on Twitter the other day. And you see, anytime you do check to tell Theo what to do, I be like, girl, what's wrong with you, that girl? I just like the fact that she went out there and fucked that woman, and then she made that woman have well, that's what I was about to say. I stopped. Not words, but he stuck that girl and made her not have her two sides. And then he turned around and remarried and had more kids. Yeah. And then when she went and got married, I don't know if she can have kids, because you can reverse your tooth type, but now that they've been
On the typo.
it's the way it is. It depends on the type that you get. I don't know what kind she got, but
I don't even think it's 100% certain that you can have kids actually get done though.
like, I guess it was
Right.
over it. I didn't like that shit. I'm like, damn, bro, that's fucked up. Like, why would you tell this woman? Like, this is why.
Right, use motherfucking condoms.
But this is what I be telling women. This is why I be telling women. Don't put your whole life in no nigga.
You put your trust in a nigga. Stupid hoe. How you feel?
I'm not a good dabber. I don't want to have no relation, no intimate relation, no personal relation, no sexual relation with a woman. But I love men, but it's just the thing, like bitch,
Right.
you're your own human.
Yeah.
Like, don't put your life on hold. Don't give these men all the things. Like, don't do this. Like, how you put your whole life in a nigga. And niggas don't really see y'all like that, like y'all think they do. They don't.
They really don't. They'll leave you high
They
and
don't
dry.
see y'all.
Bankrupt, credit bad, car repossessed, in shambles.
They will be down there voting for Trump.
And then, girl, I can go in, but I'm not. But you gotta at least just learn it at least before you get in your 30s. That's all I can say. You could be dumb while you're young, but in your 30s, it's time to wrap up that fun.
Celebrate the
A lot of them are very much just, girl, black men, baby.
I was on TikTok, and I want to share this with the lady. I happened to come across a video.
I'm looking for my flat iron. Where is it?
You have been shushing all the back. Warren. That's your cards. Warren.
Sensitivity is so common, it immediately feels like somebody's poking directly on their nerve. I recommend Sensodyne.
Oh, that vinegar got down my. Well, why you? I could have ate it. You eating yours. you eating yours. I just need the top open. I could have did that. I could have went over there and did that wrong. But there was a black girl on TikTok, and she was explaining the story about how. Go ahead. She needed to. I mean, she was saying that she was getting or having. What was the word she used? I don't know what the word was, but she basically was having back-to-back yeast infection. Or the yeast infection was a cookie.
Girl, what the fuck?
Refreshments, girl. She said she was having back-to-back yeast infection. She said she would get it cleared up, and then a day or two later she'd get another. Get it cleared up. All that to say, ladies, it can be your toilet paper.
What the fuck is my new flat iron?
Comments. Again, we laugh and cut up here, but I do try to impart some sort of.
Bitch, that shit is brand new. Where is it?
And when I was looking through the comments, a lot of people, and I don't remember if she said this, but a lot of the comments, they were saying, a lot of the women in the comments were saying, it was happening to me too. You know, like,
We're just gonna do straight hair,
and they got to the
very
bottom.
basic. The makeup will bring it out because, no.
So listen, ladies, if you happen to be getting these infections back to back, and you happen to buy your toilet paper from Costco, that could be a problem. So I just want to share that.
Someone said syphilis is carried in towels.
Or that nigga could be giving you chlamydia over and over. That's it. Because I definitely was,
I got chlamydia one time. My only sexually transmitted disease, and I got it with my first boyfriend, my baby's fucking father. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
He gave me chlamydia while I was pregnant.
Then, the spirit said, okay, the spirit said something.
And he knew he couldn't say, you know, it was me. Like, he knew he couldn't pass it out, like, to me. Like, oh, it's you, it's you. He could not, because he was my first. And you already know how that is. Like, unless you really just hot. And I think I was like 20, you know? So, because I lost my virginity kind of late.
Were they in the drive-thru?
So he knew he couldn't use that, oh, you gave it to me. He couldn't use that. So what he decided to do was use because, you know, chlamydia You can have chlamydia for a long time and not know. So what he tried to do was he tried to say that he been had it and he never cheated on me. He been had it and what did he say? And that's how it happened like that. Now that I'm a grown ass woman, because before I believed him,
Wait. So he had told her that he dropped a cuss. Yeah. Go ahead.
but he definitely was cheating on me. No ifs, ands, or fucking buts about it. He was cheating on me.
I told her that and I was like, how you like that? Girl.
And yeah.
Girl, I know that. I know that lady gave me an
And that's literally it. The only person that ever gave me a STD.
Oh my God. Roll around that brown ass.
And I was with a guy for 6 years who also was cheating on me. And who also was cheating on me with men. And he didn't give me anything. But I think the reason why he didn't give me anything, to be honest, is because he was having sex with prostitutes. And you know, sometimes prostitutes, they don't play like that. Had it been like a regular boy in the streets, I definitely would have had something, for sure. But when I said God had other plans for me, baby, woof, anointing, okay? But I definitely feel like if he wasn't having sex with like escorts,
Oh my God.
I definitely would have been burning, itching, crying, taking pills every day, for sure. But he was fucking escorts, so they was making him put on that fucking condom every time. Or maybe not, I don't know.
Oh my God. This is why you keep walking in front of my motherfucking house, bitch, because you in here fucking while I'm gone.
But I can't say
Come tomorrow.
I did get like a Bartholin cyst.
Come tomorrow.
I got it twice with him. But I think that was, some say, I mean, I know it's supposed to be hormonal, but I don't think it was just hormonal. I also think it was him, his mouth. He had plaque all over his teeth, and he eating my pussy and all that bacteria. Because while I was with him, I lost a tooth. You know, you kissing somebody that don't take care of their mouth and shit. What you think gonna happen to your mouth?
We rub dicks together at night. You whore.
So yeah. I did get a Bartholin cyst. I got it twice. And that was the most painful thing I've ever experienced in my life.
That roll around in the ground, bitch, and tell God that while I whoop his ass, bitch. And bitch, when she was rolling around the ground, she watched me whooping his ass, girl. She was very much so trying to flick the seed. I'm not gonna put my hands on people, he don't know something now. This is why I keep having motherfuckers. This is why I keep having motherfuckers.
And I remember one time I went through his phone. See, the thing about me is I don't like going through phones. So when I went through the phone a little bit,
Bitch.
I put it away. Like, I didn't even want to see it. I woke him up and stuff, but it was like I went through it a little bit. I should have really went through his phone so I can see that he was fucking other men out here. But I only went through like Instagram, and I seen him trying to talk to like girls that I didn't like, which women, that's the first thing a nigga gonna do to hurt you. He gonna try to talk to enemies, bitches that don't fuck with you, whoopty whoop. So when I seen that, and then I seen like, I went on the internet, but only seen like on one page. I didn't go through the history that he was searching up, like what's Bartholin cyst, like trying to see if I'm fucking on him while he fucking men on me. Like if it was like a STD type stuff, which is not. But I went through like the Instagram. I seen like he was like writing girls talking about what bills you need paid while I'm paying the bills. like, oh.
You thought I was.
And then, you know, he was begging and stuff like that.
Have y'all date? Y'all have y'all lunch?
Because it was during the summer, most of these messages, and we were arguing really, really bad during the summer. So I was like, all right, I'm going to give you that. Then he got me drunk and then went through my phone and he didn't find anything. But I gave this old man my number, like at the club, so I can just get him out my face. I gave him a number. And he got mad and he put his hands on me, he slapped me. And then I went to TGI, I left. And I was like, I'm gonna call the police and whoopie whoop. I did not. But yeah, that was it. I didn't really go through the phone. Had I did, then I would have seen more for me to leave. Like God really did try so many times to show me, like, but I was not listening. Look how pretty this is. This is pretty. Part of me don't even want to cut it. I want to wear it straight a little bit and then I'm going to cut it the next time I install it. Get tested.
Again, let's talk about it. Yeah. Even in a relationship, you better go down there and take care of yourself. Because sometimes in a relationship is you might have a false sense of hold on. You might be in a relationship, but he not. Correct. Could be a false.
This is Love Me hair, by the way. Love Me.
That part. Ladies. And I'm like, man, how you don't know something wrong with your pussy? You're faithful to him, but he's not faithful to you.
And I've been celibate ever since.
How will I know if he second in me?
I've been celibate ever since. Trying to reconnect to the me I used to be and a better me, actually. And just loving myself because, baby, when I said evidently I was not. No matter how bad of a bitch everybody thought I was, how pretty everybody thought I was, evidently I was not seeing myself like that. That's one thing about it. Everybody else can see your light. But if you don't see your light, you will never see your light.
So I was going to work. And I kept saying, call center. Thank you for calling AT&T. Wait. You know what? Thank you for calling AT&T.
But yeah, everybody was seeing my light. And I wasn't. And another important thing is if you have a daughter, like earlier I was pissed off because my baby keep using my makeup. But I would never know that she's going through something and not be there for her. Oops, excuse me. Never. I don't care if we could be on bad terms, not speaking terms, bitch. And then I hear through the grapevine, whoever, that some boy is putting their hands on my daughter. We're gonna be talking. I'm coming to that door. Like, there's no way. So I think a lot of the reasons why I stayed for so long was because I had no support, no family, and he knew that. He would say that all the time. He would be mean and nasty and tell me how nobody loved me, how I didn't know what love is because I don't have a mother's love, and whoop-de-whoop. And all this malicious shit that he was projecting on me because he hated his mom and he hated his dad. And another thing, ladies, because I'm finna just give y'all some game. If you know you are a proper girl, okay? People used to call me Oreo. I'm not an Oreo. I don't think I am just because I listen to certain type of music. But if you know you are born in a certain like kid, I grew up on cable TV, and I'm not saying like I'm so rich, but grew up in a nice house. I grew up with internet. I grew up with TV. I had my own room. It was spoiled. If you know you come from that and just proper manners and just mannerism, just the good life, and then you go with a hood nigga, you setting yourself up for failure. Because when I say that nigga was about to drag you down to the pits of hell with him, because he's so used to that. Like when I first got in, went to his house, oh my God, I was so disgusted. Like, it was like, this is where you stay? Boxes everywhere, no AC, the bed on the floor. My bed never been on the floor until I got with this man. He was accustomed to that already. Bed on the floor, in a corner. So, I say this to say, baby, if they're already accustomed to a certain lifestyle and you are not, run. Run, because he's about to make you struggle, because that's all he knows. He's seen his mama do it. He's about to make you struggle. I've never slept on a blow up bed until I got with that man. I never had my bed on the floor until I got with that man. And when I would tell him this, he would get so mad and try to fight me because it was the truth.
They remember the movie. And so all this is how the birth of Madison came. Okay. But I've always had a see about it. Right.
So yeah, that's my advice. If my baby, my suburban little girl, brings somebody that is ghetto and hood, I'm not even gonna give him a chance just because she giving him a chance. That don't got nothing to do with me. I'm be like, no, I don't like him. Off rip. I'm be like, you deserve better. Sorry. He's not the one. He's not the one, boo. Go find somebody that's on your level. Okay, go find somebody on your level, boo. It's okay. We can't save everybody. And don't look at potential, because he could potentially be some greatness. No. Unless he's working in that greatness now, leave him alone. Because he about to bring you down to the pits of hell, baby. And you never even had to be there. Your mom worked hard. Period. Like, say what y'all want about my mama. Like, my mom is a whore. Okay? She's not the best mom in the world. She never has been. Never will. And me and her will never speak. But you know what she did? Made sure we had shit. Made sure we was well fed. Made sure we had our own room. Okay. Made sure we had AC. Made sure we had cable. Made sure we had computers. I'm just saying.
Well, explain to the young girls what your long distance is, because you know once upon a time you couldn't cross state.
Made sure we were intelligent. We read books. Okay. We had to read. Being with a hood nigga that do y'all ever see like when a hood nigga try to even talk proper and you could just see right through it because nigga we just know you ain't picking up a book a day in your life.
That's how it was. That's how we do that back then.
Like you can see right through that. They try to talk proper and you just like ew. You're not fooling anybody, buddy.
Ladies, don't no man need to be home. Now I did sell calling cards too. We did do calling cards too. You have to scratch up and have to activate the calling card. But what are you gonna say, ladies? Don't no man need to be home. Why you at work?
Hello.
Man don't need to be dropping your car.
Hello.
I'm sorry. You drop his ass off. You go on to work. I know this is cliche. But ladies, don't no man need to be home while you at work.
Hello. He's not a housewife.
Don't no man need to be home while you at work.
Hello.
I'm sorry.
While I used to be at work and he would be home. And then I would come home, bitch, and I would be irritated and mad. And he used to be so mad because I don't want to say hi. I would say hi to and I was petty. I would speak to everybody. I would even show the little kids love before I show him love and speak to him. And he would be like, Mom, she's speaking to me. Bitch, because you been here all day. You're not putting no money in our pockets, bitch. You just taking.
I'm just putting a battery in your bag to let you know that don't no man need to be at home while you at work.
Tell him.
He don't need to do that. He ain't no housewife. He don't need to be home while you at work. When I go to work, we all leave. Bitch, I don't leave nobody in here.
But like I said, baby, that's why I give grace to the young girls. When you're young, you don't know better. You know, you trying out here. You trying to create a family, especially if you don't come from a good family, because that was a lot of me. Like, I just wanted a family. I wanted a piece of family.
Yeah, I said, bitch, come get me.
So I didn't know better.
I just can't. Right. It was just like, it was itching me. It was itching me to go. Yes, it was itching me to go home. Because I kept getting chlamydia, so I knew something was going on. Bitch, like five times. 5, maybe 6. And I'm like, bitch, when I got home, there was no one in the house. But I was like, girl. But the spirit led me directly to that Burger King up there on that corner. And bitch, when I went to that.
But yeah, now life is beautiful. Life has always been beautiful, even when I was with that nigga, okay? That's one thing about it. When you're resilient, nothing is going to stop you from being great, from reaching goals, from doing things, nothing and no one. He really tried to stop me from getting my degree, got it, and graduated with honors. He tried to stop so many things. It never happened because you cannot stop what God has for the person. So, you know, I don't feel no type of way. I think when people think when I speak on my ex, it's because, baby, it's so much experience. And, like, that was 6 years. I have to tell you my truth. And plus, had I had a me, I would have grew up faster. Had I had a me to be like, you know what you need to do? You need to close your legs. You need to tell him that he got to move to his mama's house. You need to close your legs. You need to practice abstinence. I remember I told that to this girl. She was like, I can't do that. She didn't even give herself a chance. She already counted herself out talking about she can't do that. But you could do this man disrespecting you every chance he get. He don't acknowledge you. He don't make you feel special. He just try you. But you can take that, but you can't take not closing your legs. And I had to tell her, oh, baby, I'm not judging you because I used to be the same way. I couldn't close my legs for nothing. And that's how he used to always come in. He was a hood nigga with hood dick. It's not like he knew how to make love. Like the sex was just that bomb. No. He's literally pouncing on me. That would feel good to anybody. And he got a nice sized dick. I wouldn't say it was like huge. Frankie was huge. But, you know. So when I'm not fucking, and we ain't fucked for like a week or two, and now he come with the sorries and the dick, now I'm back hooked all over again. Bitch. You gotta close your legs. You gotta use that vibrator. You gotta close them legs. You gotta go find stuff to do. People always be like, oh, you always posting content. You always doing this. Because I have time. I actually have time to do it now.
And don't you forget it.
When I'm laid up with the nigga and I'm smoking hella weed.
Those titties are real.
And one thing about me is when I'm smoking weed, bitch, I want to just lay down. I don't want to do nothing else but lay down, go to sleep. Now I'm skinny as fuck. But I'm just saying, like, nothing is getting done. I had to stop smoking weed just for me to get my degree. Because nothing was getting done. I can't get shit done. And that's another thing he knew. Like, he knew to always pass me that joint.
Or whoever could be working on this.
So I used to always want to smoke because everybody else smoking. And I don't want to be left out. I want to smoke too. And that was also like my
I know you and Madison are friends, but you don't know how like I do. Yes, no, we don't.
that was also like my what you call it? That was also like, you know, my little getaway, whatever. My clutch, my crunch. Weed smoking.
Enough of my life. Let's get back on this stuff.
I used to just use this man for dick and weed, literally. I would only talk to him if he had weed for me, and I would only be friendly with him when I was horny. Other than that, I hated him. I didn't speak to him during the week. We didn't talk until it was time for him to give me some dick, and I would be so friendly. I'll be like,
Well, even if she wasn't on maternity leave, she ain't.
and he knew it. He even pointed it out. The leave out is cute, baby. But yeah, ladies, you just gotta close your legs, focus on you a little bit, and the one that deserves the coochie, you'll know and you'll give it to him. But don't give it to him too soon. I say 6 months. If you don't want to do 6 months, then I don't know. I think 6 months is a good little time. Let me tell you why. You will know if a nigga like you or not sooner than that. Like yesterday, I was texting this boy. Where's the messages? I'm gonna read it. Hold on.
I need Charlamagne to keep that same energy, but it was him.
My hair is pretty. I love that.
Virtual. And Anderson.
Anyways, yesterday I was texting this boy, right?
Oh, you can show the clip. I mean the screen.
Let me read the text messages so y'all can understand where I'm at with it. And then we're gonna start on my makeup, but I'm gonna have to end the video and then start another one. I was texting this boy. He like, oh, he from France. I said, okay, cool. What brought you to Florida? He said, just new life and career experiences. He put, you been with the French guy. I said, why? You think you're special because you're French? He said, LOL, as I should, but I know for sure you're gonna love it here with me. And then I said, I'm sure I will. And then he said, so what are you looking for? And then I said, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You. Okay, bet, cool, me too. Let's chill and have some drinks soon. I said, sure. He said, okay, when you free? I said, I'm not sure. I'll let you know one day. Okay? Just by him telling me that, because I'm not looking for a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I want to be married. I want a committed relationship. But I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm just here. But for him to say, okay, yeah, me too, you already eliminated. I don't want nothing to do with you. We could probably have fun. We could go get these drinks if I want to, because I said this year, if I don't see potential with you, I'm not even going to waste my time anymore. Before, I used to just waste my time, go get a drink, go shopping. But now I want to be in such a space that if I don't even see like a potential with you, I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't want you in my space. So I'm done texting him. Like, we don't have nothing to talk about. There's nothing there. Now, if I was naive and we kept texting and now he's making me laugh and now he's doing this and now da-da-da-da, I'm going to miss this. Okay, yeah, bet, me too. We could just chill and have drinks. Then when I spread my legs to him, it's like, okay, well, I already told you, I'm not looking for that. I'm just saying.
But they definitely had those conversations on CNN. They have. And just like
sometimes, ladies, You know, we be setting ourselves up.
Specific to Trump.
We really do, and it's okay. Just you gotta see the signs, you gotta move, and you gotta not play about you. It's a lot of things that I do
And manure. Correct.
just to subconsciously show that I don't play about myself anymore. Like, for example, one of the things that I do at work, my nose is itchy. It's because I touched something. One of the things that I do at work, we have to print out this sheet. And I always print out, if somebody doesn't print out for me, I always print out for everybody. It's just like that, right? But I'm usually the first one there because one thing about me, I respect my time. I respect me. So I'm always on time. I'm always 15 minutes early. So I'm usually always the first one there. So I print out everybody's sheet first before they do it. But in order to show love to myself, I know it's so little and it's probably so petty, but I don't care because it's just like, it's just me showing love to myself. I get the first sheet. So my desk is all the way over there. The printer's right next to everybody. I walk to my desk and in my head, I say, here you go, love. The other day, the girl hand was out, and when I walked past her to go to mine first, I know she felt some type of way, but she don't understand what I'm doing for me. You do that for you. Like, I'm never gonna get mad if somebody go do that. Like, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta do little stuff. That's all I'm saying. I put myself first. And I never get mad at anybody that's putting themselves first. I tell my daughter put herself first. I put myself first. So when my baby don't feel like doing something, and she be like, Mommy, I don't feel like doing that right now, unless it's like something like clean your room type shit. And even that, I'm like, all right, you got an hour to wrap whatever it is, or you got until like 5 o'clock, you better start cleaning up this room. Like, I still try to do little stuff, but you gotta teach your kids to put yourself first. I was a people pleaser. I would always do stuff for people. I don't know why. I'm sure I know why, but because you gotta love yourself, boo. Love yourself first, okay?
I can't imagine.
Love yourself first. Take care of yourself first. I don't play about me.
There was certain things.
And you can see that on I don't play about me. Like, you can just see in my aura how I carry myself, how I don't respond to foolishness. Before,
You sent it to me in a text?
this bitch, my ex kept telling me how much he missed the old high school. First of all, it's high school. We are late 20s now. That's one. And two, bitch, I am not that girl. I don't want to be that girl. That girl was, you thought I was broken now. Bitch, I was way broken back then. Excuse me. I don't want to be her. When I say I would argue, I would go from 0 to 100 every time, bro. I would just go 0 to 100. You do something, you step on my shoe. It was to the point when I finally got out of high school. Do you understand? I couldn't regulate my emotions. So that's why I be trying to tell, I train my daughter to breathe. Don't go from 0 to 100 because your brain will pick up that pattern. So when I'm in the streets, now that I'm an adult, if somebody trying me, I won't have an anxiety attack because I don't want to fight them. I used to have a whole anxiety attack. I felt I was going fucking crazy because it felt like two people inside of me. One wanted to go crazy, like, and the other one is just like, bitch, we're not doing this anymore. You said you wanted to change. But yeah, like, the only time I think I would go crazy is my daughter. That's it. And that's reasonable. Anything else, I let slide. I try to let slide. I think I'm doing a good job. I think I'm doing damn good, actually. It used to be hard for me to let shit slide. But anyways, I'm going to try this little spoon trick. I want to see it. I think it's going to look so cute. I'm going to do this pink pink eye look.
idea and the concept of whiteness.
Yeah.
That he is
I want to do this pink eye look
untouchable.
because
The thought
I think it's pretty. Actually, where is it? That's why I need another phone. Oh, it's on that phone.
He is a Christian that doesn't know the Bible,
Okay.
that loves porn stars.
All right. Hold on, y'all. I just got this palette.
But the sheer promise of the whiteness.
That's why I want a makeup room. I'm tired of just. I want my bathroom back. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, I want to help my friend out. She wants to move, so I gave her my guest room until she get on her feet. But after she leaves, then I'm gonna just. It's gonna be spectacular. Ooh, I think I'm gonna use this pink. Let me see. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm gonna use that pink, and then I'm gonna use a black.
And then here's the end.
Or should I do purple? Because this purple is sickening.
Oh yeah, here it is.
That black and pink was so pretty though. I'm not gonna lie.
Which one is this one? I'm trying to get to this. It should be the second one up.
All right. I think I should start with my eyebrows already done.
Girl, that shot the pond. We gotta get back on that.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, my brushes. I forgot I washed them. Yeah. All right.
It's fat days.
You found it? Was it? Did you send it in the text or? I sent it in the. I'm gonna send it again. Yeah, I'm gonna send it again so I can play it right here from my phone.
I'm telling you, we gotta get on.
We definitely, I said we gotta.
And we definitely gotta know about that shot the pond.
We got to here it is. All right, here's Anna Navarro from The View. She laid it out.
Anyways, and then I'm gonna go to the mall
I'm just playing for mine.
because I have to find my shades Tarte. Let me tell you, when you finally let go of the worldly things, the blessings come.
He made jokes, a vile joke about Latinos that we can't even put on daytime TV.
Ooh.
So today we are all in this together. And I'm going to say this particularly to my Latino community.
It's grape juice.
If Trump asking for
The blessings come because I'm working with Tarte. Now I heard some things about Tarte, but I think Tarte is one step up from Sephora, and I do well with Sephora brand makeup. I really do. That's the only concealer I even use. I'm not even gonna lie. And it's because, to be honest, it's just because I don't even know why. I think it's because I just never went back shopping, makeup shopping. And I don't want to play with the shades. I go for what I already know. And this is a color I know, like, this is mine. So, but yeah, I'm going to go find my shades in different makeup. So I think I'm going to spend like 3 hours at the mall, and then I'm gonna go get me something to eat, sit at Cheesecake Factory and just eat some salmon, you know, just look pretty, and just a little day for me. I've been working hard, so I work so hard that, you know how many hours I have? 6 hours. I have 80. I have 2 weeks worth of sick days. So you already know, like, I don't be calling out. I just don't.
So there you have it. You know, but like she spelled it out. She laid out every single thing. Take the picture of every single offense, his offenses, in the past several years. in the past several years. So I don't understand how some folk, black folk, Hispanic folk.
But yeah, I'm working with Tarte. Anastasia Beverly sent me some things. Oh my god. I have to rub alcohol. I do. The most sensitive part of my body is my nose. If I touch something,
They want privilege. They want to be.
and it's been like that for years. If I touch something and I touch my nose, and my nose ain't fucking with it, I'ma feel like it's gonna look like I snort coke. It really is, because I'm gonna keep touching my nose over and over and over. See, now it feels better.
There are Jewish people who are talking about voting for him.
But anyways, what I was gonna do?
Jewish people. And
My
so,
eyebrows. Oh, but I need my mirror. Actually, I wanted to use another mirror.
Divesting all of the time, but
I wanted a smaller.
got into
I'm gonna do my eyebrows here, but then I'm gonna.
We were doing Fag Talk. I think it was May in the morning at City Winery. I think I was just coming out
Let me
of
see.
the whole show. And when I got into the back book with the guy about Tesla, there was a guy in the audience who said he's a Tesla family. No, we was on Fag Talk. So we were at City Winery, and I got into a full-on debate with this guy who was in the audience, and he was talking about how he's gonna purchase Teslas, all his cars are Teslas. And I said, see, they count on niggas like you. They count on us because if you think about the Montgomery boycott, if those black people never assembled and said, you know what?
Yeah, because I was thinking about buying a Tesla, but I said no. Like, bitch, no. That nigga don't fuck with us. And I'm putting money in that nigga pocket? Nah. I'ma just get a Lexus.
And they almost bankrupt their bus company. And that was exactly why they started to turn.
But not a Tesla. I think that's crazy. Like, this man do not like people at all.
Knowing that that white man, Elon Musk, don't fuck with you. He
Mm-hmm.
don't fuck with black people at all. So all of that to say, I am making it my point now to no longer support Amazon. I know this is gonna be hard for a lot of you. It's hard for me. I know it's gonna be hard for a lot of you. It's hard for me. I know. But see, that's what we have, that's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take us, and it's not just black people no longer supporting Amazon, it's all people. It's white women, it's white men, anyone who plans to vote opposite of Trump. It's advantageous of you to not support Jeff Bezos, Amazon as well. And I'm gonna tell you why. Jeff Bezos owns the Washington Post, the newspaper. Okay. The Washington Post has endorsed a presidential candidate for the past 36 years. They were ready to endorse Kamala. Jeff Bezos told them not to. He removed he wouldn't allow it. Same thing happened with the Los Angeles Times. The Los Angeles Times is owned by a billionaire. Don't know his name, but he also would not allow them to endorse Kamala Harris. This is the kind of shit you gotta pay attention to. If you subscribe to the Washington Post digitally, or you subscribe to their magazine, their newspaper, cut that shit off. This is how you hit them in their pockets. Already more than 200,000 people have already canceled their subscriptions to the Washington Post. See, that's how you get their motherfucking attention. Can you imagine if everybody under the sound of our voice and everybody who plans to vote for Kamala stop supporting Jeff Bezos and Amazon, bitch, we bring them to their knees.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm just one person. But I don't believe in supporting businesses, organizations, companies that are not for me. And I know that there are people who are watching and say, yeah, but what about the companies that you don't know about? Okay, that's just it. I don't know about them. Right. I don't know about them. And that kind of mentality would have kept us enslaved. Oh, well, you know, that's the shit that would have kept us enslaved. That would have been the shit that would have kept us sitting in the back of the goddamn bus. If there were a few people who said, well, you know, ain't no point in us, you know, it's raining today, so let me get on the bus. It's hot today, let me get on the bus. Oh, I'm running late, I got to get there to my appointment, let me catch the bus. The stakes are too high right now. They are. Yes, they are. And so, like when I live stream and I put the description of my video, I have like an Amazon storefront. People like stuff that I bought, like my followers sometimes will say, oh, where'd you get that? So I created an Amazon storefront. I will be taking that down. If you notice it's not on this video tonight, I will not be supporting them anymore. I can't do it. And as convenient as they are, and as quick as they are, I can't do it. I can't do it in good conscience. I can't. This might be a good time to show the piece of the older black woman that talked about when she had to pay $2 to vote. Once upon a time, here we go.
Poll tax system from 1960. This is when we had to pay poll tax. You had to choose between feeding your family, voting. You only made $2 a week because you didn't have the jobs that we have today. So a lot of us didn't vote because that was voting suppression. We decided to feed our family. What do? Vote or feed your family.
And what year was this now?
1960.
And this is your.
This is my original. I have the original.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
So remember last week when we showed the video of the other black lady who had the rollator, and she said she's going to vote. This lady here, she had that. Oh, sorry. I was trying to move my hand. That banner that was on the top of her T-shirt, it was her poll tax certificate. Once upon a time, you had to pay $2 to vote. And remember, I said last week when we did the show, I said that was dire for people at that time. If you had a mother, a father, and maybe children, and they all had to pay $2 to vote, this lady said some people only make $2 a week. And you want me to pay $2 to vote? It would have been easier back then for people to say, no, I'm not voting. We can't afford to vote. But there is no excuse now. There is no excuse. You are the descendant of slaves that would not die. You are the descendant of people that would not quit, that would not give up. There is no excuse whatsoever why you should not be voting.
Yeah.
And they're burning fucking ballots and shit. We can go into that.
And that's why I didn't want to mail my ballot.
I don't mail my shit in. And nothing against those of you who mailed it in. Hopefully it will make it. I just didn't want to leave it to the post office. The way they be losing shit and acting like they don't want to be at work. But
Multiple ballot boxes set on fire across states.
yeah, Arizona was one of those states.
You already know what it's about.
Yeah, they trying to burn up ballots that would be for Congo.
You already know what it's about.
It's like, that is absolutely insane to me. Insane. And so again, for those who say, well, it doesn't matter who we vote for, or if we vote, they already decided. No, bitch, they didn't. Because if they did, they wouldn't be out here burning. Because what is it? Is that a felony? To be burning up the mailbox? Yeah, that's federal property. And so you burning up mailboxes and shit. So you know that it's imperative that you vote, because if it wasn't, they wouldn't be burning up mailboxes. Where's that screenshot of Gary Chambers where I circled Louisiana? I'm back on y'all answers too. Louisiana.
Girl, I need my beer.
What's going on with y'all? Is it still up there?
No shade.
Okay. Gary Chambers. Let me, got that. Gary Chambers. The one that ain't, the one that's not us. Gary Chambers, is out of, Baton Rouge. And he's been keeping us abreast of how many people in Louisiana are early voting. And there are very few people that are voting. You don't have to put it up on, let me just find it and I'll just read it. I think I said it in our Instagram messages.
But I just don't get it, like, why, what's the holdup, right?
I don't know.
What's the thing? Like, what is it? Like, what are you, well, again, it's because she's a black woman.
Okay, so it says, and this is 2 days ago that he posted this, so I'm sure it's changed since. But it says 142,000 black people out of 942,000 black people have early voted. 142,000 out of 942,000.
That's 800,000.
800,000 people that had not voted as of 2 days ago. Like, that's insane to me. And I said this the other day. Louisiana, of all the 50 states, you all need to be first vote. Because it's so poor down there.
Because you're the poorest.
Because you still have schools named after slave owners. Robert E. Lee. What are y'all doing?
All right. Let's start. Bye.
Well,